He wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally. And YG is sort of lacking. So that could be one way to go about things. The lane matchup still not the easiest, but you are very durable on that DK. To go with a Pango instead, so giving them more tempo. You know, we were talking about lower cooldown ults. Pango Lear's Rolling Thunder is not the longest.
The opponent shield to save is now mid lane. Young PH and Moon going at it, but Arfu has rotated, and they will not going to be able to get the X torrent back onto Moon, so Arfu saving the day for the quad.
Every little win counts, and this means Moon is going to hit level 6 a lot faster as well.
He's rotated again, John. Young PH going to find himself in danger once again as he's going to Fairy Fire up and try to fight this one out, but he needs rotations. And they're not going to come fast enough. Skill A trying to make the jump in. Instead, up towards the top lane they go with. They're going to try and help out Raging, who is baiting right now, but a big Sonic Wave out from Moon. Not enough to kill anyone off yet, as they both walk away for now. Moon, though, will continue the chase, and Ninja Boogie will cut off AT, eventually getting the Scream to get the kill on the Pango, and they should even be able to get the Mirana now, as Moon will just keep chasing him down. Ninja Boogie the one to claim that kill, and even getting out the farm as we speak, John. They might be here at the right moment, so YG, they're going to start the fight onto Moon with the X back into the boat and the arrow. Going to be plenty of damage, and well, they are certainly doing a great job of interrupting this farming, but Raging is going to turn around now with Pikachu, who has rotated, but now the Rolling Thunder. AT, he does catch out Moon, and there's your Chrono. Kish has got 2 with it. They've got at least Moon down, and they've got Raging Potato locked up on this Dusa. He should be there to drop. This Raging Potato cannot survive through it. Pikachu, though, is going to keep fighting and does at least kill off Kish. In fact, Arfu now rotating over, but couldn't get the Echo Slam off. Oh, he could not get the ulti off in time. Still, Pikachu is cleaning up, however, with this Timber. And they are posturing, but what are you going to do? Disruption, it will be there onto Raging Potato, but they're just going to walk out. There is going to be Kish joining in, and he does have the Chrono and does commit immediately onto 2 targets. The Rolling Thunder, meanwhile, going right through, but a big Sonic Wave out from Moon, right through the side of YG, and they're looking to clean them up. They do at least get Raging Potato down, though. Pikachu, be able to go farm those items up. I say that, though, Young PH has been scouted out, and Arfu is there to set up with his own blink up. And Young PH, he's going to try and boat and just TP out of there, but Arfu's in with the Echo just in time to cancel the TP.
He just starts to set up, and as mentioned, you don't, the counterfight potential of SMG is that much higher, because they don't have to worry about that Chrono.
Well, they've got Zorain. Arrow is going to land onto Ninja Boogie, and a Rolling Thunder right through 3 targets, but that's about all they've got. They'll try to chase down Arfu here on this Earthshaker, and they will land the stun as Kish is also going to jump in and try to help out, but now the Stone Gaze is there. Arfu finally does go down to the Swashbuckle, but they've caught out Kish. He'll Time Walk, and a 3-man Chrono, in fact, make it 4 as Pikachu walks right in. Arrow, no, it's going to be perched off Moon. He's going to be fine, but no, never mind, he will not be. Skill A does pick up the kill as well as Ninja Boogie. So YG will just keep going onto Raging Potato, looking for that Medusa, and they're going to be able to find a 4th target. The only remaining survivor is Pikachu, and perhaps not for long. Mid lane, Moon has been spotted. Fisher will land, but Arrow is going to be there to follow up onto Moon. Still, the Aphotic Shield is going to allow him to get out. Rolling Thunder, they've caught the Earthshaker. That'll be a decent target to start on, as Arfu does have the Echo Slam up. They want to blow him up, but he does get it off in time. Now Arfu finally going down, and Skill A also to drop, and the Stone Gaze has also been popped here from Raging Makish. He's in with the double Chrono. Still, Young PH is already gone. They may not have the damage. Still chasing Raging Potato, but he's surviving throughout all this, or maybe not. He's out of mana now. He's in big trouble. Moon cannot help him out either. So Raging Potato is going to go down as Pikachu. He's also been caught here by Kish, but he does have the halberd up. While all that was happening, Moon was taking care of the backside.
It's kind of hard to burst down Void, to burst down a Conker. They do catch up AT though.
Yep, Yule's up. AT, no, he's fine. He's bought himself enough time, so what? Young PH, he got the X off onto the quad once again, and Ninja Boogie needs to be there quick, but Moon, no, he's going to be able to blink out in time. As the Stone Gaze is out from Raging, they're going to try and force this fight, but Kish, he'll move in as well. Chrono is up. They're onto the Deucer. A big Sonic Wave, but there's your Chrono. It's caught out 3 targets. Moon was right on the backside, and he is gone. Oh, Kish finds the perfect position for the Chrono. And now SMG, all they can do is just try to get out of there. There is no fighting. Bye-bye, Afu. The only survivor. They're going to keep this fight going. They have caught AT out. He'll roll up and try to make his way out as they have the Chrono, and they're going to connect another 3-man.
Disarm.
The boat in, they've got Moon, they've got the Quap down. Disarm or not, John, it's going to be more than enough from Kish as Ninja Boogie actually does also end up dropping a bit of Echo Slam. Fu trying to turn this team fight, does take down the Pingo, but it's not going to be enough. Not that it looks like it, as Pikachu is dead. And Moon buys back, but it's a little bit too late. He had T stuck just waiting for the first one. Mid lane. Oh, they've got Raging again. On that Medusa, and there's not much help around right now for this Medusa, so Raging Potato is the fall. And they've got Ninja Boogie as the cherry on top here. Never mind John YG, they may be able to go high ground.
You find a great opening without the Medusa, and there's no buyback as well for Raging. Not sure if they're aware, but they should start poking and prodding now. There's still that threat of split push, but it's a Shaker shoving in the wave. Or it's a Quap. They don't push too well anyway.
Kish, happy to fight against Pikachu, who's trying to man up. In the meantime, Afu does get caught out, and Young PH will give the tip over. I'm Pikachu, gets caught in the Chrono now as Kish is not playing around. He wants to die back once again on that Timber.
Feels like Roshu's the bigger one.
Rolling Thunder AT looking to set up here on this Abaddon as Pikachu being caught out again. And with the Spirit Vessel, it's really not that hard to take down this Timber. But Fisher is there to put a stop to all this, but it looks like Kish wants to keep going. In fact, it's rewind time for Kish. He's got that button available. He'll move in again onto Pikachu. The Timber, though, is still fighting, but the Bashes and the boat to come out. It's going to be too much damage. You've lost your Timber now as Kish. He's just going everywhere, trying to find out this Medusa, and eventually we'll be able to get her right after that Stone Gaze into the arrow as well. The Mantle will not save him. Moon, I mean, he's looking for a way to save, but there's nothing he could have done. Afu does commit the Echo, but it's just nowhere near enough. The damage just is not there, and they'll call the GG. SMG will drop game 1 as Kish. Would you believe it, John gets another 3-man Chrono?
He's been on fire in this game, and Kish has just been the Queen of Pain off lane with Night Stalker safe, because the Queen of Pain has a bit of a nice time against Monkey King, at the least in range, and they will go with a Mirana. So we will have the Monkey King safe coming out. We get the skill lane Mirana, which he has been doing a lot of work on. And they've got this bottle flying out.
Nice chain.
So this should equalize, although.
Yeah, very nice chain out from Young PH. Within that tower range and tips around here. Even Moon tipping Young PH. Gonna go down bot lane. Afu and Pikachu gonna cop it here by Kish and Zorain as they make the jump in onto Afu with the Boundless Strike. They should have enough, but Kish, well, he's gonna drop low, but not low enough.
Want to play a Night Stalker lane, and there's not much presence from Pikachu in this early part. Like, he just can't do anything to fight against Kish right now.
Oh, they've got another Boundless to boot. It will land, and that'll be Pikachu to go. In the meantime, Raging Potato top lane also dying here to skill Lei and Ninja Boogie. He needs an escape route. AT, though, just going to keep chasing him down. You might lose the Beastmaster, and you will, but skill Lei, he'll keep the chase up. Though Ninja Boogie, a nice little juke out, does actually make his way out, with Zafu is going to move in. Tower is currently connecting onto this Weaver, as Afu does need to be a little bit wary. Young PH, though, is the one trapped inside as he does go for the chains out into the slide. Afu is going to go down before he does die. So while it's still a worthwhile trade... Oh, hold that thought. Arrow going to land from Skill Lei onto Moon. He might be gone, and he will be.
God.
It's a real mess in this mid lane. It's how even Zorain shows up on that Disruptor. Who wins that trade?
Gotta watch yourself. DD on Young PH for a bit longer here.
Nice chains out. That'll set up for the Arrow and Ninja Boogie. Well, at least this time, John, he won't have to disconnect because he's not alive right now as the Laguna. Great dodge out. Young PH avoids all the damage. And they can't get him for a kill. And now they are going to try and go, at least just get away from Afu. But here comes Pikachu with that Dark Ascension, chasing down that Beastmaster, and they should have plenty of damage. Though a turnaround is there from Zorain onto Afu. They might at least get themselves a Weaver, and they will. But now Zorain in trouble here with Pikachu. Luckily, the Moonlight Wave out, still Raw has connected on to Raging, and the arrow, of course, is going to land into the Primal Spring, and they've got enough, but no! They've lost Kish, and they've also lost AT, so they've gone a bit too far there this time. Zafu now just going to man up against Skill Lay, and as the Weaver, you still have plenty of damage available. He is going to back off, not going to try and go too forward onto this Mirage. I suppose they do also protect that mid-tier 1 tower for now. But it does seem like YG are just patiently waiting for that Dark Ascension to be over. And maybe after that they could just start moving back in. In fact, never mind waiting. They're going in right now onto Pikachu. The Sonic Wave's not going to be enough to save. The Night Stalker gone, and now they'll move right in onto Raging Potato. There's no arrow follow-up though this time, so AT is going to drop. Skill Aid needed a bit more time for the arrow. Instead now trying to move onto Fu. Young PH dropping very low here on this Ember. Is not going to be able to juke out that Dragon Slave. It is going to fall. There they are. BKB was used up by Moon though, so the Roar is going to fly out into the arrow again, onto that Queen of Pain, into the Wukong's command now. They are just locking him down, but Raging, he has survived somehow. Kish is the one to fall first, and Zorain will follow. So after all that control, they could just not get any.
Just don't have the hold, and really the physical damage to deal with an Ember spell immunity up.
Static Storm out, Ninja Boogie going to be caught here by Zorain, and Kish will follow up. Fu though showing up, maybe trying to set up onto the Disruptor. Instead moving on to the Monkey King now as Kish has lost half his HP and does need a way out. Chains, however, catching up that Night Stalker into the arrow, so Pikachu's going to drop. Can they find?
So maybe looking for a flank here.
They are. Kish. Fu. Jump right in. Fu. Immediately just deleted here by Kish, but will buy back and time-lapse back in to try and go after this Monkey King. They'll lock him down in the Ice Path, but Kish is still alive. Surely not for long, though, as they do get the Laguna. SMG haven't looked for a bit more. This Dark Ascension timing, they'll find AT, but there's your Roar out into the arrow setup. Plenty of damage this time as well. They will burst him down. Still Moon trying to catch AT on that Beastmaster. Will eventually get him. But without that BKB now, he may just need to back out. But the glimpse is there. They've locked down Moon. Static Storm out by Zorain, and that'll be Moon's life. Into Ninja Boogie. And Fu's the last man left standing. Though I say that Raging is also there, and Skill Lane may just be able to catch them out. Chains is there to catch the Quap into the arrow. But do you have the damage this time? Not quite enough. The blink was there from Raging. Young BH still dancing around here with SMGs. A Sonic Wave gonna land here from Raging Potato. Does get the kill, and now they can turn back onto Skill Lay. Try to get the Mirana as well. They've dusted him up, but Kish is back in with the Boundless Strike. He does get Raging. Fu is still trying, but he's gonna give his own life away for this. They just don't stop fighting these two teams.
They've got some good forward vision from YG. They've got the Hawks. They're jumping around. They're smoked up.
They're gonna find Moon, who just uses BKB, so he won't have it available for the fight, and that's gonna mean he's gone. Unfortunately for Moon, no buyback either, as he also bought out the Shadow Blade. Chains out, the Quap gonna be arrowed into the Boundless, and that might just be Raging gone here. So he will drop. Ice Path from Ninja Boogie, but just
Have one range creep. That's actually a problem. They cut the creep wave, but that range creep hitting the building, giving them access.
they'll try onto the Monkey King, but the Roar is there from AT to protect Kish, and now with the Boundless Strike, he's going to move right back in onto Moon, getting the Jingu Mastery. That'll be Ninja Boogie gone, and that'll be Fu gone. Moon is still going to try, but Young PH is right behind the leader, and that'll be his death. They finally get Kish, but it is only the Aegis life. And Young PH, he's not done yet. He wants more. He'll go after Ninja Boogie. He'll even find the Night Stalker. We'll get one, and he might even find two. In fact, Pikachu will be able to get out, but they're onto the tier 4 tower.
And the siege isn't that fast. The towers just melt. Still have to be cautious here.
Another arrow onto Pikachu, and there's just no way to escape the combo. Not without a BKB up. So it does seem like YG are going to be able to take this series 2-0. As SMG just have no way to try and really defend it. There is no defense to come. Onto the Ancient they go. Boundless, arrow, why not one more time? Before they call the GG, they'll end up getting Raging, and Arthur's just seen enough. That'll be it at 2-0 to go the way of YG. as they continue to just pursue SMG across the base. Of course, very unfortunate circumstances here from it.
Right.